I still light up when I think about beta Minecraft. There's just something so special about that experience. I mean, I still like Minecraft, but it's not the same now. I thought it was because I changed, which is true, but my perspective has since been illuminated. Minecraft has changed in ways that haven't been obvious, and those changes have had a major impact. But none have been greater than the impact of charcoal. In the Halloween 1.2 update to Minecraft, Mojang added charcoal. You can now burn logs to make charcoal, and use that to craft torches. Previous to this, the only way to make torches was to mine coal. So not only did this change make torches easier to get, it made them an infinite resource. Back then, it was almost impossible to play in the dark. The brightness slider wasn't introduced until the 1.8 version of beta Minecraft. So torches were basically required if you wanted to play the game at all, which influenced how it was played. I used to treat torches differently then. I would explore a dead end in a cave, and if there were no resources, I'd take out all the torches on my way back and seal the entrance. The value of torches shaped the way I play the game. It was only once I had a surplus of coal that I could use it to light up an area in the overworld, changing it from an area of certain death at night to a place of comfortable respite from the dark. And because of the effort involved, looking out over a well-lit area gave me a unique sense of accomplishment that I don't feel in the newer versions of Minecraft. Now, you might expect me to go on and shine light on all the other negative effects that charcoal indirectly caused. But that's not why I bring this up. On October 4th, 2010, Notch, the creator of Minecraft at the time, posted an update to his Tumblr which stated that in the next version of Minecraft, torches would die after a while and would need to be relighted with flint and steel. People hated this idea. I hated that idea. And in the end, Notch did not implement it. But was that the right choice? You see, Notch knew something we didn't at the time. How charcoal was going to impact Minecraft. That next version was the Halloween update. Now, maybe burning out over time wasn't the best way to keep light important, but imagine if Notch had implemented those torch mechanics anyways. The only source of easy permanent light would be jack-o'-lanterns, which would be scarce as pumpkins weren't yet farmable. So maybe you'd have one small area where you'd feel safe, and you'd have to deal with failing lights as you tried to gather resources and protect yourself. That is, until you're ready to face the Nether. A dangerous place, but the prize was glowstone, an eternal light source. Minecraft could have been a game about overcoming the darkness. But as of now, it's not really about anything. Minecraft has an end now. Defeating the Ender Dragon rewards you with some experience points, and the ability to read the end poem. But that poem, for the most part, is unrelated to the gameplay of Minecraft. So I see this ending as kind of underwhelming. It's a shame because the end could have been a genius conclusion to Minecraft. A pitch black realm would make a perfect final challenge to a game about overcoming darkness, though that wouldn't fix annoying torch mechanics, or the lack of reward at the end. But what if there were a couple of small changes that did? What if Endermen put out torches? And what if beating the Ender Dragon stopped them? Endermen occasionally spawning and putting out some random torches would be way less severe than putting every torch on a set time limit, while keeping permanent light valuable. And if beating the Ender Dragon stopped Endermen from putting out torches, you'd have a reason to beat the game, and a more satisfying conclusion. Maybe I'm just after a certain feeling, but I suspect I'm not alone. Imagine the end, truly black, except for glowing purple eyes. You know that here, torches don't stand a chance. Something is making a terrible roar. You've prepared as best you can for this, and now, it's your time to shine.